If a bisexual man marries a woman, does he suddenly become straight? If he dates a man, does he suddenly become gay? Welcome back to Men Uncovered. Today, we are diving into a topic that is surrounded by a mountain of myths, but rarely talked about with real honesty. Bisexual men in straight-passing relationships. Many people think that entering a heterosexual relationship cures or erases a man's bisexuality. But as therapists and psychologists will tell you, identity doesn't just vanish based on who you're holding hands with. Today, we're breaking down the psychology, the unique struggles, and the beautiful realities of being a bi man in a straight relationship, and why understanding this matters for everyone. Section 1. The straight-passing illusion and erasure. Let's start with what therapists call bisexual erasure. When a bisexual man is with a woman, society automatically labels the relationship and him as straight. On one hand, this grants what's known as straight privilege. You can walk down the street holding your partner's hand without fearing homophobia or judgment. But therapists note that this privilege comes with a heavy psychological tax: invisibility. Therapist insight. Bisexual erasure can lead to a profound sense of isolation. Imagine having a core part of who you are completely unacknowledged by the world around you, simply because of who you love. It creates a strange paradox. To the straight world, you're just one of them. To the queer world, you might be seen as not queer enough or accused of picking a side. This leaves many men sitting in a lonely middle ground, feeling like they don't truly belong anywhere. Section 2. Biphobia and the monosexual myth. So, what happens inside the relationship? This is where therapists see the biggest hurdles, often fueled by societal myths. We live in a monosexual culture, the idea that you can only be attracted to one gender. Because of this, female partners can sometimes struggle with deep-seated insecurities when their male partner comes out as bi. They might ask themselves, "Am I enough for him? Is he just using this as a stepping stone to coming out as gay? Is he more likely to cheat?" Let's bust that last myth right now. Bisexuality does not equal infidelity. Study after study shows that a person's capacity to be faithful depends on their character and commitment, not their sexual orientation. A bisexual man choosing a woman means he chose that specific person, just like anyone else would. Section 3. The secret to making it work. The therapist's playbook. So, how do couples navigate this successfully? Therapists who work with mixed orientation couples point to 3 non-negotiable pillars. 1. Radical vulnerability. Coming out to a partner takes immense courage. When a man shares this part of himself, it's an invitation into his deepest truth. The most successful couples treat this as an ongoing, open conversation rather than a one-time confession. 2. Differentiating attraction from action. Being attracted to other people is normal for everyone. For a bi man, he might still find men attractive just as a straight man might notice other women. Understanding that attraction does not mean a desire to act on it is huge for building trust. 3. Redefining the relationship rules. Every couple is different. Some find total fulfillment in a traditional monogamous setup where the partner simply validates and accepts his identity. Others navigate ethical non-monogamy or open relationships. There is no single right way, only what works for the two people involved. Section 4. The superpower of the bi partner. While there are challenges, therapists also highlight something beautiful that rarely gets media attention: the unique strengths bisexual men bring to straight relationships. Free from the rigid boxes of traditional hypermasculinity, bi men often report having a higher emotional intelligence. They tend to be more empathetic, better communicators, and less bound by strict gender roles. When a woman is with a bisexual man who is secure in his identity, it often opens the door for a deeply egalitarian, emotionally safe, and profoundly intimate partnership. Conclusion. Love is not a pie chart. At the end of the day, love isn't a pie chart where loving one gender takes away from your ability to love another. A bisexual man in a relationship with a woman is still bisexual. He hasn't changed. He's just in love. If you're a bi man watching this, your identity is valid no matter who you are dating. And if you're a partner, your support is his safest harbor. Thanks for watching Men Uncovered. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more raw and honest conversations, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.